You know, in a lot of our videos, we talk to buyers, but today in this segment, we're going to talk to you sellers. So I'm going to relate a story. I had somebody reach out to me and they wanted to sell their house. So did the usual market research, looked at comparable solds in the area, even drove around and looked at some of the houses to make, is this backing on to a green space? Is it on a busy road, etc.
Exactly.
Met with these people and we got along great, talked about a bunch of things, and I looked at the house and, you know, thought it was pretty much ready to go. And what Kevin and I like to do is we like to give a few different prices when we're giving somebody options about what they want to list their house at.
Right, yeah, we give a low, a mid, and a high price, and then we go through kind of the pros and cons of all three of those.
Exactly, and so that's what was done here. And as I say, I spent a fair bit of time with these folks, a little bit over an hour, and then they came back a couple of days later and said, hey, we really appreciated the professionalism and all the work that you put into it, but we're going with another realtor. And so when we went to look at the list price, it was almost $30,000 higher than the high price that we had given.
Yeah, and that's the thing, that high price or whatever, this other realtor came in and put this, like they maybe just wowed the seller or whatever. Maybe it just came down to dollars. They wanted to try it out. And now they're sitting at 30 days on the market. Doesn't look like it's moving.
No, it's not moving. So I guess that what we're trying to say to you sellers is don't necessarily go with the highest price. Make sure that you're looking at comparable solds and that when you list your house, you're putting it at a price that's going to attract buyers, because putting it on at a sky high price, sitting for 30 days and then starting to reduce, well, what does that do? I mean,
yeah, it just sits there and kind of rots away, and people like buyers start thinking, oh, what's wrong with the property and blah, blah, blah. And they start coming in with these lowball offers, and that just angers the seller. And then all realtors are jerks.
That's right. So if you're thinking of selling, give us a shout and we'll be happy to run you through our process on how we get the list price that will get your home sold.